welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Jenna Ortega and Emma Myers flirting for almost 10 minutes straight. I already did Jenna flirting with the cast of Wednesday. I already did Jenna flirting with Gwendolyn, and now I'm going to do Jenna with Emma. And this was also requested by the same person that requested the Jenna and Gwendolyn flirting with each other, and it was Jasmine Alfaro. So Jasmine, thank you for the 2 recommendations, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I enjoyed too. I mean, I hope you enjoy my reaction, and I hope I enjoy the video. But yeah, let's get into it.
Our characters in the show are polar opposites. You know, they kind of have Wednesday and Enid have a sweet little relationship, so I was wondering, how do you think
again with the relationship thing? Gwendolyn was saying relationship.
I think we also have a sweet little relationship.
Damn, they all gay for each other. Goddamn. I want to be part of that cast. Let me be Tyler, please. Oh no. No. I don't want to be the monster. So sit back and enjoy it. I am sitting back and enjoying. Thank you.
Oh, that's hot.
So Enid is actually a critical piece in Wednesday surviving the 8th episode because
she wolfs out for the first time.
True.
Throughout the season.
Yeah.
How did you feel about her finally having that moment?
I was very excited because I was scared that they weren't going to do it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get the last episode script for a while. But once I found out that they were going to do it, I was so excited.
I don't know. I think it's weird she's saying, oh, I was scared they weren't going to do it. I was like, because in the season she was like, because her mother wanted to wolf out, and even give her the flyers for the conversion camp, and that was like foreshadowing, like she was gay and her mother was trying to make her straight. And so it's obviously in the show she's a werewolf, and that's what they're talking about and trying to convert her to wolf out. But if you compare it to real life, it's almost as being gay, that it's not normal, that you have to be converted to something else, you know, like. And so I was kind of intrigued to that story, and I was like kind of not wanting her to wolf out. I'm glad she did, but I was like, if she didn't, I wouldn't be like upset. I would be like, yeah, because she had that growth in her, that she stood up for her mother, her father was on her side, and all that stuff. So if she didn't wolf out, I wouldn't be like, oh, they didn't do it. No, I'd be like, it's fine. But because she had that growth, so if they're saving it to the 2nd season or something, I wouldn't be upset. So yeah, because the story was good in itself, and there was growth there, so that's why I don't think it was needed for her to wolf out. Like I said, I'm not mad. I actually enjoyed it, but if it didn't happen, I wouldn't be upset.
It sent me to a werewolf camp.
Right.
Yeah. And then I never got to do any of it after I trained.
Really? Yeah.
It was all the stunt.
They didn't shoot.
I know, they were originally supposed to happen.
I mean, okay, that would not be good. Like, if they send her to the conversion camp, if they actually send it to her and she wouldn't wolf out, that would be fucked up.
Do it, but
Oh my god, they had you crawling on the floor like an animal.
Crawling on the floor like an animal. And I didn't get to do any of it.
She was good too.
He wants to marry me.
She was good. Because I would go in for like fencing training or archery or whatever, and I would see you like howling on the floor.
She was doing backflips and everything, guys.
She would be a good werewolf. She is a good werewolf.
I didn't know that they didn't let you do that. No.
I mean, if you think about it, when the werewolf transforms, it's bigger. So if she was the one to do it, she would be smaller. So they probably had like big ass man do it, so that then the CGI looks, you know, better with all the things, and it looks like a werewolf, you know, because if it was her, it would be smaller. I mean, they could still use her, I guess. I don't know.
It's okay, but no, I was very, very excited to finally.
It was helpful because I was just
ready
getting
to
to
throw
know
hands.
the beautiful, wonderful Emma Myers for the first time. He plays Enid. The dynamic between Wednesday and Enid is one of my favorite dynamics in TV. You know, it's dark storm cloud and sunshine. It's always so fun to play off of one another, and it's very rare that I meet someone and feel instantly connected or comfortable with them. And Hannah's always.
Even though I liked it, I wouldn't say it's my favorite because it's like, it's pretty generic if you think about it. It's just darkness and light. It's like it's like the basic of the basics.
That person, and I think anyone would with her. She's that kind and genuine of a person. And another one of my favorite people on this planet.
You're teasing me.
Naughty, naughty.
What was that like working with Jenna? What were those conversations like specifically?
Jenna is amazing to work with because for a character that's so deadpan and monotone and really not supposed to be showing very much, you can read every emotion and every thought she has in her eyes.
She gives you so much.
And I was nervous going into it because I was like, oh, I don't really know
What
how
did
to
she
play
give you,
off
Emma?
this. Like, we're going to have to figure
Tell
it out.
us.
No problems whatsoever. I mean, the first day was so much fun. And she just gives you so much. She's such a generous scene partner. So I always loved working with her because...
I mean, I had the best time with her on set. Really, she's just amazing.
So I was talking with Jenna a little bit during one of the junkets,
so
and she was like, in a
good.
perfect world, we would
Pretty
have been like a thing, a little winky thing, which we at Pride would love. What
Oh, I
year do
remember
you
this
think
one.
you went to make a good couple?
Like I always say, they were roommates.
So, opposites attract. Exactly.
This isn't the other compilation.
In the show, they're both very different people and they both have different perspectives on life.
Wait, look at her
In the show, they're...
shirt. Oh my god, it looks like mine. Y'all. No, look at this shirt. Now look at hers. Hers is pink. Look, it looks like my shirt. And actually, I got this for Christmas. It was actually just sitting here. Look, it even has this and the same pattern. But hers is pink. That is so weird. And I just had it sitting here. And, oh, bitch. Oh, I love it. And hers, it's literally the same, but hers is pink. Oh my god.
They're both very different people and they both have different perspectives on life and
What?
different
I
backgrounds.
love this
They
whole
complement
thing.
each other very well, and
I didn't even realize when I got the shirt.
Girl, you make me so proud, and I love you.
It's a sign from the universe. It is
in
a
person,
sign.
so I think that's something we both
Waiting for
have
this
in
one.
different characters.
No, because literally, no. I had the shirt here. It's the only shirt I have here because the other ones are in the drawers. It's the only one I have here. And and she had like the same but pink. And I never noticed that before. It's a sign from the universe that I'm supposed to be watching this compilation.
Yourself.
Choose something spooky and fun to watch
My
for
mind is
next
blown.
movie night.
I don't know.
Hocus
I don't know
Pocus,
what to say.
Casper, Beetlejuice, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, or It.
It's.
watched Corpse Bride.
You know what? I actually I did this test. I watched this video. I watched the interview. I did this test, and I got Morticia. And I was like, kind of yes, but kind of no. I don't know how I got Morticia. That's so weird.
I think Beetlejuice is
I
the
think we
best.
gotta go pick the best movie there,
Yeah.
right?
I love it.
Oh.
It's yeah.
Oh.
I think Beetlejuice.
I love her though. Bianca. I don't know her real name. Yeah, but she's so pretty.
I love Beetlejuice.
That's my girl.
The girls, they're so pretty.
Who
Goddamn.
was your first guess? Who did you think?
I think the Xavier red herring kind of got me. I really thought it was him, but
I don't think he's that
I
pretty.
was interrogating you.
I remember him from The
I didn't
Gifted.
have the rest of the scripts.
it genuinely did surprise me.
Love that show.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Ariana,
yes.
what are you doing here?
I thought it was written very well. Yeah, the twist.
To be fair, did not think Thornhill initially. Because
No. Yeah.
And also,
Percy looks kind of creepy sometimes.
so I think that worked.
If you were a Pokemon...
You know what I missed when I was watching the show? Like, cause I thought it was Thornhill at first. But then when they showed the flowers, I was like, it's the same flowers as the therapist left. But like Thornhill was a gardening professor. And I totally forgot about that. Otherwise, I would have continued with Thornhill. Because it would be like, oh, she's the gardening teacher, and then the flowers were the same. So maybe she gave the flowers to the therapist, and then she used the same flowers. Because when I saw the flowers, I was like, it's a therapist. But then I was like, no, maybe it's too easy because it gave the close up of the flowers, and then it was the same flowers in the room. So, but like, it was too easy. But I was like, no, it has to be her, because who else would have the same flowers and why? But then she was a gardening teacher, and I was like, how did I miss that?
What would your power be, and what cute sound would you make?
I was like, what was the orange dragon?
And it was kind of the same thing with Tyler, because oh, excuse me. I knew it was kind of too obvious to be Xavier, because, you know, he had the drawings, and then he had the scratches, and then he had... You know, but when I was sure that it wasn't Xavier when Wednesday framed him to be arrested, and I was like, if it really was him, I don't think she would need to frame him. So I was like immediately sure it was not him. And then I was like, maybe the only person that's left, it's Tyler. So it has to be him. But then I was like, no, how would he be him? But then when they kissed, I paused it and I was like, she's gonna have a vision. It's gonna reveal it's Tyler, and that's what happened.
I'm so into Pokemon.
So I think I would fly and breathe fire, and my sound would be rah.
What is the name of Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what his power is, but he just seems like a cool guy. So whatever he does, I'll do as well. And I would probably do. It kind of sounds like wind. It kind of sounds like.
I don't know. Squirtle.
I know I'm smiling right now, but the light inside me is dying.
I don't know Pokemon.
And I guess the noise would be
It's just interesting.
I don't want that to be on camera.
Baby, I'm not even here.
I think we all know the sound Squirtle would make, and
Do it?
I'm not falling for your
I mean, I don't know
I don't know
Pokemon,
what a
so
squirrel
I
is.
wouldn't
Not
know.
doing it.
But it's alright.
Thank you.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
What the fuck is going on in here on this
Would
day?
you like to see a little bit more Enid and Ajax in the next season?
No.
I would love to.
Bitch, you better be joking.
Right.
I know one of the times, for example, was that last day before Christmas break when we all were in the room doing the Nightshades bit, and I kept saying random lines, and we kept ruining
This is the one where she wasn't there.
the takes because we were laughing about, like, I'm so angry, I wasn't there.
It was at this moment that he knew.
She
He
was
fucked
there?
up.
You were there? No, I'm not
Oh
in
my God, you're not in
She's not in
Oh my
Nightshades.
god, it was so
Bad.
It was so bad.
And this is what I said in the other video. She was like, oh, it was the funniest thing, a nightshade, la 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 la. And then she says, oh, I'm not a nightshade, I wasn't there. And then she was like, oh, it was so bad. Like, she literally said that on purpose so she wouldn't feel bad. Like,
It was so not worth it. It was like not.
It was so not worth it,
the
see?
first time that I felt that way. I want there to be like a Swedish Enid.
Swedish Enid.
And has like higher fashion or feminists or better.
Just like a rivalry between.
Oh my god, that would be incredible.
I love that so much.
That's where the show should go.
Yeah. Swedish Enid versus.
You gotta get in the writer's room.
But I also think that you are really passionate about this character and you spent so long figuring it out and you really put in the hard work and I think that's really gonna show. So I think people are gonna like this.
He's delicious. I mean, I really do mean that. That's a delicious man right there.
I love her.
Maybe Jenna, because I was really nervous to meet her. But then the first time I saw her in person, she like ran up and gave me a hug, so that really surprised me. Jenna or Jonna, because I get along really well with both of them. They're very easy people.
Jonna? Who the fuck is Jonna?
And made our own short films. This is not on set, but this was part of Percy's short film. This is Jenna and I in some ski masks. We were playing some robbers. We were doing this in front of an abandoned building in Romania. Even though it was abandoned, there was nobody there. The security guard didn't like us and tried chasing us away.
clue.
No. Get the fuck away from
Wednesday
here.
spends this series really trying to solve this mystery. If
You had to solve a murder mystery with one member of the cast in real life. Who would you pick?
Emma.
There's a part of me that just always wants to be with Emma Myers all the time.
So
I love you two together in this show.
she's also so smart. She's so smart. She's a perfect human. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, actually, I'm not even going to give you a second option. It's just Emma.
Interesting.
That she has to maybe navigate a little bit of
The
like a
flavors.
love triangle. So keeping the essence of Wednesday, you know, how did you approach all of these different dynamics that Wednesday is possibly faced with?
Well, as far as the boys went, honestly, I'm gonna fight this love triangle thing so hard. It's just me being protective because I don't think Wednesday would ever be in a love triangle. And I talked to the writers about this, and I said, "Don't worry, it's not."
Yeah, when Xavier said, "Oh, you keep giving me these signs," or was it Xavier or was it Tyler? I don't remember. You keep giving me these signs, and I don't know what to do with it. And the whole time she was just like, "These were the signs."
It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that.
And you could literally tell it was like so stupidly written. Like,
It's gotta be you.
I think it's me. There's not enough emotion or anything.
If it were you, it would be really obvious.
So pick me. Choose me.
love me.
No, the cramps.
This is my favorite scene. We brought this up so many times.
We talked
during
about this the
judgment.
last 2 days. This is like all we've been talking
I actually felt really insecure about this.
I choreographed that myself, and I think it's very obvious that I'm not a dancer.
She is a bitch.
BICCH, and in that order.
Yeah. This could be
Looks so cute.
Emma. And I want to talk to him. Could maybe be someone who's a part of the Gates family, because, we've only met Laurel. Maybe somebody else survived. That's always a possibility, and I feel like they like that route, but I don't know who else it could be.
Maybe there's just some local Wednesday. That's not a secret.
Go piss, girl. Yes, you know what? I actually prefer her flirting with Gwendolyn. I don't think this one was that entertaining. I mean, I talked the shit out in this video. I talked the hell out in this video. How much time? It's 17 minutes. This video has 9 minutes. I managed to make a 9-minute video into 17 minutes. Just by me talking. But yeah, I don't think this one was that entertaining. Obviously I liked them. I like them together. I like the flirting, but I prefer her flirting with Gwendolyn, and I think they have just something else, something more, Jenna and Gwendolyn, than she has with Emma. With Emma, I really see a friendship. I really do. With Gwendolyn, I really don't know, because that's a couple right there. That is literally a couple. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!